Look, I'm gonna make this as short as possible, okay? Those of you that have experienced bad karma in your life, you'll be vindicated, okay? That people that were taken from you, eating off of your good deeds, you'll be vindicated. You've been in hermit mode for some time now. It's time to come out and be yourself. Don't worry about people fighting over what is going on with you. That's gonna happen. You'll have help. Don't worry about what's going on in the world. You'll have help. What you've manifested will come into fruition. You'll have help. What is yours. What was meant for you will be meant for you. You're not alone. The struggle was real and it will be worth it. I know you went through some shit. The ancestors got your back. This is harvesting season. What you reap, what you sow, you reap. What you've been working on, gonna pay you off, okay? You have more than enough to give. I know that some of you would like to give. You have more than enough. That's a promise. Look at all the work that you put in. It'll pay you off. Don't worry about what you thought you lost. You have more, way more, way more. The ball is in your court. You finally walk away from your karmics, your karmatic cycles. You avoided a tower. Some of you even avoided death because you stayed to yourself. You did the right thing. You'll have help. You have more than you think you have. Don't worry about it. You have ancestors protecting you. You are an ancestor in the flesh. You're breaking generational curses. Just because you was denied doesn't mean that you'll be denied. Just put on hold for a little while. Take it all in what you have. You did the work. Struggle is over. Think about what you're going to do with all those monies. Where you want to put it. Stop stressing out about other people's shit. Keep being inspired. You'll get incentive to be liberated. This is the revelation everyone was talking about. Communication is coming in. Death to the old you and life to the new you. Assurance. You're going to get new downloads and upgrades. You've been independent your whole life. Don't let nobody make you feel like you haven't. You are a leader and you are wise. You have been forgiven. Don't forget to forgive yourself. You broke out of that loop that you was in. You broke out the matrix. You have the knowledge. You've already had the power. Whether you have people with you or against you, you still got the knowledge. The knowledge is the power. Just think about it. Don't worry about who has potential. You have the potential. You're not alone. Stop caring about what people say about you. You have a good day, you have a bad day. Who cares? You shouldn't care. Just accept the fact that you're great. Because you've been great. Because you've been in hermit mode. People gonna have to accept that. Whether they like you or not. Whether they talk shit about you or not. You gotta accept that shit. They don't like the way your hat look today. They don't like the way your lipstick look today. They don't like the t-shirts you got on. They don't like the sneakers you got on. They don't like the way you talk. So what? They have to accept the fact that you're great because you just are. Own that shit. Maybe they're mad because they ain't that great. But you are. They're going to accept the fact that you're great. How you doing? You're going to be around a lot of people that are very generous. Because remember, if you put it in, people will be generous. You have the wisdom. Regardless of what people say, no matter how they interpret your destiny, they cannot stop your destiny. If you work for it, you will receive what you work for. Depending on how you work for it is depending on how you will receive what you work for. If you was out there talking smack about people, the same people that was working, you're going to be talking smack about how they getting to the bag. How they getting everything they work for. Or you're talking shit about people that you think look stressed out, old. They work their ass off. That's why they look disheveled, stressed out, old. Because they've been working while you've been preserving off of their hard work. But guess what? They're working that hard so they don't have to work as hard. So when they stop working because they already put the work in, you cannot piggyback off of their shit anymore. Now they're going to start looking young and beautiful and preserved. You're going to start looking like shit. and old and stressed. Because they're not working for you anymore. What they've done is working for them. What you have not done is working against you. That's the truth. Let them talk shit. That is a part of the purpose. Let them talk shit. It was set up that way for them to talk shit, so they can be embarrassed later. Crazy how that works, right? Hey, remember that person you was talking shit about? I just see them pull up in a big body Maserati. What the hell you mean they pulled up in a big ass Maserati? No, for real. They pulled up in a Maserati. They pulled up in a Bugatti. How you know? Because I just seen them purchase it cash. I go past this dealership every day, hoping and praying and dreaming that I go get the money to get that Bugatti, that Maserati. I saw them with my own eyes walk up in there and pay for it cash and drive out with it. Isn't that the same motherfuckers you was talking shit about? Y'all said they look old and stressed out and all this other stuff. I done seen them buy a whole motherfucking shitload of stuff. I said that working out, going to the gym, they got the new regimen. They look good. Why come you talking shit about them? You look like shit. Maybe you should ask them how they did it. The whole time you was saying they was looking stressed out like shit. They was working. That's what they was looking like. That they didn't have enough time to retouch up their lipstick. Think about what the fuck they was going to wear that day. Because they was focused on the mission. Now that they finished, they actually took the time to be still. And they said, damn, I forgot to fix my lipstick. That's how I was working so hard. Damn, I forgot to make my hat match my outfit. Because I was working so hard. Damn, I gotta take some time for myself. But now that I finished working, I could just be on some chill shit right now. So you have to excuse me because I've been working all day. That's why I look like I've been working all day. So you could talk shit about me all you want. I've been working today. Why am I tired? Because I was working today. What happens when you go to work and at the end of the week, you put in your hours? You get paid. What do you do when you get paid? You treat yourself to a spa. You get yourself a new outfit. You go get a haircut. Get yourself a new lipstick. Not everybody want to come around you on payday because you looking good, you smelling good, you got money. Nah. Go back to hanging out with your peoples that you was talking shit about me when I was working. I could spend my check by myself since I did the work by myself. I could drive around in my Bugatti by myself since I was the one stressing out, looking old, looking crazy, doing that. I did that by myself. So I'm going to pull up and drive this by myself. I'm going to choose who going to ride in this with me. I'm going to choose who I buy the Bugatti for. I'm going to choose who I buy the Maserati for. It's my choice. So just because you come to me with your hand out don't mean I'm going to give it to you. I choose who I'm going to give it to, whether I want to share it or not. It's my choice. Because I work for it. They'll understand sooner or later. Prosperity is yours. You've been meditating. You've been getting downloads. Order and peace. You've been chilling in your own energy. Ain't no wrong with that. Righteousness look good on people that lay low. Fruitfulness is yours, whether they're talking shizzle or not. If they actually look at the bigger picture, they was focused on the wrong things, baby. If you focus on the bigger picture, they was focused on the wrong things, baby. Being ordinary was the new wave, is the new wave, been the new wave. They ain't trying to impress nobody. That's why they not loud. They laying low. It just so happens to look like they showing off. They not. They just taking care of themselves. They healing. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to have a problem with you healing. They're going to be devastated that they was talking all this shit and you chilling. Healing is a beautiful thing. A lot of people don't want it. They don't realize that that plays a major part. That is why they're going to be devastated. Because instead of them healing, they was talking shit about you. You used what you had around you and made it work for you. You stayed to yourself. Came out twice. Hermit mode. You had hope. And that hope was just enough. All you needed. Even though people tried to change your mind. It was always there. You've been reborn, baby. That's what we're here for. Creators. Why do you think we was chosen for it? Because we was smart about it. We ain't judge nobody. We just did what we had to do. And that's why we chilling right now. Because we got the skill set to make it happen. So people could talk about you all they want. You did what you had to do. And all they can do is sit back and talk shit. I don't hear nobody talking now. Anyway. If you would like to purchase any of my merch, it's available for pre-order. have a little bit of everything, okay? Sometimes when you work smart, not hard, you're still working hard even though you're working smart. But you're gonna have a lot of people that got a problem with what you're doing because they just don't get it, or maybe it's not moving fast enough. But don't worry about those type of people. It's not moving fast enough for them because they cannot get what they need to get out of you, because it's just not that they just don't get it. But sometimes they're gonna be put in a situation where they're gonna have to shut the fuck up. Don't worry about how people view your beliefs. Because in no actuality, you did it that way because you had a plan to do it that way. It may not resonate with their plan. It doesn't mean it ain't going to resonate with your plan. See, it was divinely guided that way just for you. Because when you're done, everybody will find out why you told them to shut the fuck up. Because you was getting to the bag. They're going to find out why you didn't give a fuck. Because you always knew. Because you was the one that was working on it. Stream Vanish Mode by Nikki Da God. And remember this video. A bitch work hard. That's your motherfucking tea, huh? That's the goddamn truth. Say what you want to say. I'm going to say what I want to say, too. Have a good night, And oh, yeah. I do believe in God for the motherfuckers that thought I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did.